ॐ सहना भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनामधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ नमः शिवाय। Hari Om Tat Sat. Today I want to start a new series on relationships. These are chats on various aspects to act as guidance for all of us. Okay? The how many videos it will go to, I am not sure, but each will be 10-12 minutes or so. Okay, I'll tell you when I'm sure about it. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. You know, man, includes woman, is a social animal. A human being is a social animal. Why? Because we all need others in our species, or at least some of them. Okay. Now, the biggest punishment in the Aboriginal tribes was to, after a crime has been committed, when they are giving the punishment, they are asked to leave the village. They are ostracized and asked to leave the village. When they do so, they can't get into any other village and they become alone. So they go to some place, the forest, some place where there are no people, and slowly but surely they die. Because a man cannot live without social relationships. Okay? The smaller version of it is what is going on in COVID, with the huge mental health problems of people even in such a short time. So, because man is a social animal, the relationships also give us the maximum amount of stress. It's not in the work, right? It's not with the children. It's with the other people. So, including children also, with other people. So this creates the maximum stress for you, for all of us included. Okay. So what we are going to try and go through is how do we try to manage the situation. Okay. We must know what we know. We become more aware of it. That's all I am going to do for you. Not giving you some huge spiritual knowledge, but yes, they are all paths in spirituality. The first thing we must understand is there are two things, the base of every relationship. One is a right and one is a duty. So we are going to discuss about that. Okay. I heard a couple of years back, a young boy of 10 or 12 sued his parents because he was getting less pocket money for what he thought he needed, and actually went and sued him in court. Okay. We know the role of lawyers today and the role of court, right? So many things come up there. Because of what? Because we want our rights fulfilled. Alright? So, I can go into any relationship and I can give you many examples. I won't do that. It is for you to think about it in the relationship between husband and wife, between partners, between children and parents, between brothers and sisters, between employer and employee. What else have you got? Right? Friends. whatever you want to talk about, this will be the same. Okay? Now, the olden societies were all duty-driven societies. Okay? The Vedic societies were all duty-bound societies. They said, and I guess rightfully so, that if each performs the duty that has been laid out for them, then the question of rights will be automatically filled up. Okay? This is something serious to think about. Let us say between husband and wife. Okay? If the husband performs the duties, I won't go into the duties right now, but performs the duties that he is expected to do for a person whom he has married, or for one who is a partner, then the other person will have adequate space and will have nothing to ask if she also performs her duty as interdependent roles for this relationship to survive. You can go into any relationship between employer and employee. You know, recently, if an employer actually went and gave his staff big bonuses, got them cars, gave them good wages, all right? And everybody said he's going to fail, he's such a fool, he's such a socialist, and so on and so forth. What actually happened was that he made more money and he had more committed employees. Okay? The biggest example of that we have is in Tatas. I speak about it from my own experience. Their relationship is to take care of the employee, right? The International Labour Organization took the guidelines of the Tata Steel in India for formulating some of their views. This included how much leave is to be given. This included what is the time given for pregnancy. What about medical, right? What about overtime if the person is doing beyond his duties, and so on and so forth. All these actually became a part of the International Labour Organization. And unions from this company actually were directors of the ILO. Okay? So, if the employer performs his role, and the employee doesn't have to ask and fight, he can communicate and get whatever he wants out of them, because his care has been taken care of. He has already been taken care of in the performance of the employer's role. His role, therefore, is to give his very best as an employee. Under these circumstances, it will happen naturally. So too you can take the relationship between a father or a mother and a child. They have to perform their roles. You can't debunk it. Okay? If you debunk your role, the child will become so wild, as many have become now, and will actually spit on you when they have become adult and they get their car for themselves. And this I see in India now, this I see all over the world. So, parents have to perform their duties. So too the children have their own duties. You know, to do well in school, not to get into relationship with the opposite sex when you are learning. There are many guidelines for every role that has to be performed. If we perform our duty in each of these roles, life roles, you want to call it, okay? Then you are giving an opportunity for the other person to perform his or her role, however small or big there is, and a lot of space. In every relationship, what people ask for is space. Whether it's a son of 15 or 20 as an adolescent, or whether it's a man of 80, all needs space. So, we have to rethink this question of rights and duties. The Vedic people affirmed that you must do your duties first, not think about the rights, because the rights will be taken care of. JFK, in his most acclaimed speech, what did he say? Ask not what the government is doing for you, ask what you are doing for the government, for the country. So, in fact, he is telling the citizens, perform your duties. Let the government perform their duty for the country. After all, everyone is doing it for the country, for the sake of the well-being of all. So, this is a principle we must understand as fundamental to all relationships. All relationships. Every relationship is there. You can think about it. You can contemplate on it. And you can give me feedback also that what you're saying is BS or whatever you want to say. Don't use harsh words, okay? Say it nicely. So, whatever it is, this we must understand. This is the beginning of what we want to talk about on relationships. All relationships. A lot of contemplation is required, I think, from your own part. That will make whatever I'm triggering you. I'm not such a good man. I will trigger you. Okay? You may feel a little hurt also when I'm saying so. I'm a good man, so I will not hurt you. But it's for you to think about the trigger, whether it really makes sense or not. When the person is not performing his duty, then the question of right comes up. And since many of us, whether they are teachers, whether they are husbands, whether they are wives, whether they are parents, whether they are employers, they are not doing that duty. Hence the question of rights have come up at every level, every level. Think about it. Om Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat